Talismans R Us are certainly making a splash on the used arcane item retail scene of late.
I'd say less of a splash and more of an incendiary fire. You just can't trust sorcerers. Let's play Blood Bowl!
Awake. Alright, we are live, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back to Cabal Vision HQ. Necromantic teams make for formidable opponents, especially due to their werewolves.
Alright, what kind of ridiculous defense do I want here? Alright. Let's see. I missed all those comments, so anybody wanna... Alright, it was just comment. Somehow you're commenting and it says I have 0 viewers. So, got that going for me, which is nice. Doesn't look like anybody gonna join me on party, so maybe a quiet one. Probably do a lot of cursing and bitching about my luck. Nice. Alright, Legend. He's watching. Sweet. Still says I have 0 viewers. Alright. Way to go, Twitch accuracy. Alright, rerolls for both of us. You get a reroll. and you get a reroll.
Fantastic.
What was that, Jim?
What, Bob?
The whole
I like that the werewolves howl when you select them.
catchphrase.
I think that's really cool.
Help for future guilds.
Don't do it again. I hate bad puns.
Learning from the pros. Well, don't learn how to play Blood Bowl from me, Legend, because you'll end up with a 1-3-5 record, or 1-3-4 record. No, wait, yeah, no, 1-3-5 if we're talking including the postseason last year. And Kami is but a cautionary tale. I like it. Alright, well, he's positioned. We're going to see some blocks here. Alright, I like that. I like that. Big fan of that. Yeah, follow that up. Touch that mummy. Hey, here we go. Got a broadcast.
Hello, beautiful
colleague.
people out there in Radio Land.
Hey, this is Homer Simpson saying howdy to all the chicks out there in Radio Land. I don't sound like that, do I?
Oh boy.
I really need my mummies to
This player likes to
bring
Yeah,
it.
I'm on like a I want to say 7-second delay.
Oh.
I'm watching on Twitch, waiting for Cabal to open up.
That wasn't. He's okay. It's just a stun. Stun mummy, and he burned a reroll to get that skull into a turn 1 reroll burn. I'll take it.
The disadvantage is obvious.
Throws the red die on the other mummy.
Going uphill.
You weren't kidding. Rebels got some chops. I respect the coach who's just like, F it, it's a red die to your face.
Well, you want to throw it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
We're both unskilled players. We're just as likely to both knock each other down.
yeah, it's true.
Well, that's actually more likely still to knock you over, but I like that.
Crap.
Serious
Dang the
or
game lying and
serious?
telling me he's a GFI when it didn't look like a GFI. Does that to me constantly. Where it gives you like, oh, that's not a GFI, and then it gives you like, I just had to burn a reroll, and it just gives you pathing that is a GFI. When you're like, it's just.
It'll show you the full extent of your movement. So even if to not make the GFI you have to use like 4 dodges, it's like there
Right.
you go.
to be anchored
Mhm.
to
But it's
the
like,
spot.
why not just? Yeah.
I still reserve the right to be angry about it.
Oh, absolutely. As is your want.
It is.
This is America.
I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
Push. Push. Push it. Wah, wah. Stand firm.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
So, I'm a little bit slowly going to be catching up
It's fine.
to the current timing. I'm going to be flipping my view to mimic your view. There we go. Trying to get it.
That game earlier, man, Dalton Chase, I saw about 12, 13 turns of that. That shit was nuts. It was pretty, 6 viewers. Alright. I'm popular. That's what good advertising will do.
Assist.
Alright.
great advertising. That's what great advertising.
Not Sean.
Smug for remaining upright. Pride
I really
comes
hope.
before
I really want to. I mean, if I lose, I really hope that the Monster Show wins, so that we can get that matchup between them. They were both Necro, so I couldn't pair them in the first round against each other. It was very
The
disappointing.
Monster Show versus the Munsters?
No, versus the Family Addams.
They're gathering around that
The Family Addams. My
like
mistake.
halfway
Don't mind me.
around a sandwich.
Or do mind
Monster
me.
Show versus the Munsters would be funny to see.
It'd be like that episode where you just have stunt. You idiot! These are stunt doubles.
I'd watch that.
Does he go for the gusto and make that dodge? And I don't know. Lately, even the stage plays I set up don't turn out too well.
Don't work. Alright. I've noticed these Undead vs Necro matchups quickly devolve into who has the player advantage.
Who gets the movement advantage, right? If you can take a wolf out, like there goes so much other.
Yeah, because he doesn't have any ghouls. So does he? No, he doesn't.
I don't think so.
I gotta kill those wolves. That's gotta be my only priority.
Kill
Is in
all
ball
werewolves.
handling. Well, he still has whites though, but they just don't have the movement.
That's just your
Yeah, smells like a
channeling
good
your inner
old-fashioned
bender.
fight.
Mm-hmm.
Kill all werewolves. Don't mind me, I'm just playing with a Hess truck.
A little pass action to a white. This is interesting. Alright, he probably wasn't gonna try. Oh, he meant to select a white to move him.
Yeah.
Dub skulls, rerolls, takes the push. He likes his red dice. I love it.
You gotta get some traction going.
Wisely decided not to.
At some point, that is to work out in my favor, I'm hoping.
Start scarfing them rerolls up, yeah. So yeah, you got your one mummy, and now he's like ways away from
Anything?
The other one's
he
up
can
now.
blitz, though. But I probably won't.
The mummy.
Probably will vote blitz with the mummy, actually.
This is going to be decisive.
Jeez,
Frankenstein's
I haven't knocked any of
monster.
these players over yet.
Now, he's on him now. Like a
I mean, knocking over players is overrated these days.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh, look at that.
He didn't stand firm.
Wait, something's happening.
But
He's going to slip.
Lurch decided that he didn't want to get hit by a mummy again. It's not ideal.
You know, he's a gentle giant. If you watch,
Lurch, yeah, it
yeah.
was more about posturing than anything else. He wasn't really much of a.
No, it was a lot of you rang and such. I don't really remember.
There was a
him.
lot of that. That
Him,
was,
you
that
know,
was like kind of his
That might have been all of
catchphrase.
it, actually. I mean, and some emotes. Little headbutt days.
Utterances, right? Guttural sounds.
Sandwiches.
I remember him. That's what he wrote. That was his senior quote, wasn't it?
Yes.
At Addams High. No relation.
No.
Welcome to Addams High. No relation.
I like the double punch. I'm a fan of the white double punch. I
I'm
like
not a
it.
huge fan of the animations that they've gone with.
Oh, they're
for-
so lazy. They're so lazy.
The-
Like the flesh golem, he just scoops.
Yeah.
He like scoops these
the
potatoes.
scoops.
It's
He
so
doesn't-
not ideal.
He's about to get punched
Yes.
above and
Hmm.
at
Do
the
I
same
take
time.
that? Do I take that?
Still have the reroll advantage,
I still have the reroll
but
advantage.
that's up to you.
I took it. I mean, I almost thought about it because it would be good. He's gonna stand
You can free
firm.
up the Skelly.
I don't
You could
care.
have freed up your Skelly.
Yeah, I thought about that, but I don't really. I mean, I just want to keep them in front, you know, keep a line in front. That's really what I'm. It's really what I'm about. I've got the ghouls, so I have the mobility to catch up to that wolf, and he can't blitz them all. So
He can't blitz them all.
Nope.
Still down by that rule of 1 blitz per turn.
Look at Twinkle Toes there.
Now, this is where we're going to see him off for the races.
Not Fat Kid. Not Fat Kid. His name is Horace. Oh, this is.
Oh no! Let's come on.
Fat
regen.
Kid has been injured.
Come on, regen.
Nope. Undead teams are really going to be, regen teams are really going to be painful for me, considering, you know, my propensity to roll terrible dice. And in my last game, in that dev game I did, I had like 4 or 5 successful consecutive regens. 1 off of a death, 2 off of a stat down, and 1 off of a mix next game. So, I'm really,
Ooh, curious. Well,
curious, Shiro.
Curious. Evil thing. Zombie. So did you go with all zombies, or did you? No, you have a Skelly Man, right?
Yeah, Skellies.
Oh, that one, the fat kid that just got injured was a skeleton, was he not?
Yeah.
Don't
so
mind
that's
me,
so
folks.
so he's the weak link of the
Don't
team, obviously.
mind me.
But he was Fat Kid, make him a skeleton. I thought it was pretty witty myself.
Good,
So,
good use of.
yeah, you know, I thought.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
See, in my heart of hearts here, I'm still grinding for the 2-1 because I deferred. So I don't particularly care if he scores. It leaves me 4 or 5 turns. But I gotta get some more bodies off the pitch here, especially if I'm gonna have to compensate for Fat Kid.
He said. Wonk. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
He's following up.
Oh boy.
Knocked out.
Interesting. Well.
Still gonna have to expose Phoebe to getting surfed here if I want the 2-die.
I mean, you're taking the same amount of dodges. Why not dodge around to the front?
Oh right, yeah, I could just do that.
The same number of dodges for you, and it gives you the same opportunity.
You're right. That's
You
a
can
coin flip.
pen them
though.
in.
It's not
It's a coin flip with built-in reroll, so it's actually like a 75%. And then
That's
you won't
true.
burn a reroll if it doesn't work. Maybe you can move the ghoul first. The creepy German guy.
You like that?
I haven't read through your names yet. No. Maybe I shouldn't be
No, you're good.
theory bullet.
Well, they had to.
I would figure this out.
I think you know more than I'm letting you, giving you the
Then you're certainly
you
giving me
got all
the
this.
credit for it.
Oh boy.
That's a fail.
Yep.
Expect to see
There's
another
a-
player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth.
It's alright, you're stunned. No big deal.
Yeah, his stun is not huge. I'm worried about a foul.
I would have. So now that your turn's over, I can tell you what I would have done. I would have moved the zombie Patrick to mark
Oh right, the
the
wolf.
other wolf. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the lamest motion right there. That like.
That was just like a weird. It was like a. I couldn't tell if it was like a chest
There it
bump
is.
or like a.
He's going. Oh, maybe is he going for the Falski?
The
We're gonna see. We're gonna see an ejection. I pay these referees.
Do it.
You know that, right? I am like George Hallis or like Al Davis. I am a coach / owner / commissioner. Actually, it's almost like I run the AFL. So referees know what's good for them. They're gonna call these plays properly.
Good work.
I got to see my first penalty shootout today, which was fantastic. The werewolf nailed it through the uprights, and then the zombie way off. Way off.
Who did their game go to PK?
It did. It did.
Fantastic.
It was pretty great, actually. See, the problem I think that the Necro teams are going to run into, especially if they only have these wolf men as ball carriers, if they don't go with ghouls, is situations where you're going to be jammed up and Frenzy is going to fuck you. Because you can't not follow that push.
He's going for that foul.
He's going for it.
He really hates that way.
Was it Dracula? Son of a bitch. He's tossed, though. Boxcars.
Yeah.
But Dracula's
No
out of the
longer effect,
game,
come on.
so that was a good play on his part. Pubert Addams? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I'm familiar with Pubert.
The lesser known.
We are the lesser known Addamses. There's Pubert.
Yeah.
And
Hey.
what other
Hi, I'm
names are
Pubert.
there? I want to look if there's other ridiculous names. Morticia's a real one. I can't see that name over my Creature from the Black Lagoon, but I definitely want a lesser known Addams song. There's Pubert and Wing Wong.
Good old.
I like it. I hope he doesn't think we're just poking lighthearted fun.
No, it's good, man. If he's going like deep cuts into the Addams family.
Yeah,
history,
if he comes on and
pulling
he's
out-
like, I'll have you know, Pubert is their second cousin. I'm gonna have egg
Yeah.
on my face. That's for sure. All right, so he's not gonna be able
outside
to
of,
get there.
like-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's gonna be a going for it because you're a
should do it.
liar. Let me stand this fucko up first.
Who's a liar?
The game.
Oh,
They're going for
free the
ball.
guy out and make the GFI. What's life?
There's no
Not.
harm in making a block on the ball, Captain. Well, actually, you could do a lot of harm through that. That's kind of the point.
You know it's zombies. Money time.
He's wearing his Air Frankensteins.
I like it.
That's right up. Go
Get
ahead.
after it, Skilly.
Go after Rudy. Go ahead, take him. You know, he'll join Fat Kid. He doesn't even care. He has a motorbike and he smokes a cigarette. Do you think you're gonna be able to intimidate him? Just saying. God, these mummies.
Telling
have
you right
such
now.
great movement. And I'm gonna punch Gomez in the fucking throat. All right, maybe I'm not. But at some point, I'm gonna punch Gomez right in his stupid John
He
Aston
did
looking face.
the gut punch animation. The ultimate gut punch. Took a step and went to punch you right in the. it was like a
Gut
downward-
punch, gooch
down
punch. It's all relative.
Yeah, it's similar.
I knew he would go for that serve.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
But I told you though,
Oh,
Rudy,
boy.
he is not afraid. Motorbike, badass. Not worried. Told you. Toad's fine.
Does he spend the GFI?
That's a dangerous place to be.
Oh, he made
Just goes
Morticia a white. That's pretty funny.
Oh,
I don't like that.
Die. Womp, womp, womp. That was a little fortunate for him.
Not bad. I really hope
Yeah,
that
plenty of
knockout stays
time.
down for him. That would be ideal.
Ideal.
I'd have a
Favorite.
player advantage if that were the case. No, he gets
favorite
right
activity.
up. Gets right up.
Just whoop. Alright.
Doesn't even think about it. All right, so I'm down a white
You would have been even.
and a skelly. Yeah, it would have been even.
Like I would have had a player
I would have had a player.
regular ditch. A regulage.
Alright, I need some
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
some armor breaks to go this guy's way on this turn.
So what's the theory now? Do you leave a mummy free to try to blitz a werewolf?
Hey, it's not. I don't know. The theory is to eliminate all his players and score on turn 8.
Right, but you gotta figure out where's the linchpin. You gotta knock some of those guys.
All of them, ideally.
All of them guys.
Would be. Well, I've got a dumb plan that probably most definitely won't work.
There you go. At least you have confidence in your imminent implosion. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be doing against Afro. I mean, losing, obviously, but how?
How are you gonna lose? How is that gonna be? Yeah, this is gonna be.
Will it be like a great loss?
Did you know? And I think that
Really use that other guy with block right about now.
Sand, gravel, bone dust, and the skulls
The
of
other
wild
black guy.
players' agents.
What?
Oh, nice weather.
Tasty.
Oh,
I think it's gonna be a short
damn! I was gonna say I thought he was gonna. All right.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. Ooh. Ooh. All right, that's good.
I'm gonna. And
Ooh.
You stay still like a
All right, now knock the other one out.
Uncle Fester
Uncle
just
Fester.
that
Slap that
AV9
Uncle
thick
Fester.
skull is not helping him out right now. That's usually what happens to my flesh golems. Like, it's pretty tough to get him off the pitch, or it's really easy to get him off the pitch.
Or they get off the pitch instantaneously.
Whichever works for you.
Ouch. Hooray!
Can he also get off the way?
Come on, Lurch. You enjoyed lane, you know it.
There you go. Turn off that.
Damn.
It's another armor break on. So you gotta feel good about those. Those are nice. You got those going for you.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Grandmama, you gotta figure that was gonna happen.
Really? Don't let
She's not as spry as she used to be.
No.
She used to have a worm coming out of her eye as well.
Don't do
Favorite of my
Oh man, nothing's as impenetrable as a nearly all ghoul cage. Oh, there we go. Alright, good. Well, actually, they have strength 3. I kind of just look at them like they're skinks.
It's scary because the AV7 and the lack of regen on a regen team. You're just like, oh,
Or
well,
that. Just punt it behind you. Well, at least it's
That's-
still double marked.
that's mighty fine. You don't, you got
I wouldn't
you
say
got
I
that
have plenty of
roadblock.
time.
I meant you got plenty of roadblocks in front of the ball.
This would be nice if you could fail this.
Just run out of movement. Oh, GFI.
It's not ideal.
Nope. You're okay. Sean. Debbie, the Black Widow. Debbie, that's Joan Cusack's character from Addams Family Values.
Yeah, I think so.
For those of you watching at home.
Interesting, like way to go with that. Oh, of course, on the one die.
You
Totes,
are not.
don't worry about that. Ooh,
You are not.
his jaw made a funny sound.
You are Mr. You are Mr. Debbie. I am an Addams. Now I'm thinking of that entire. I can like literally play that entire horrible movie in my head.
Horrible, awe-inspiring, great, lovely.
Remember when,
These are
remember
words
they have
I
the
would
whole-
use. Horrible was never a word I would use to describe the amazing wonder that is the.
Remember the Too Legit video?
Yes. And the Addams family do what they want to do, say what they want to do, rock what they want to do. Addams family, yeah, come on now.
If ever there was a more
This
crystallized version of what the 90s were.
Totes.
Dun, 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 dun. Where'd that werewolf go? There I go. He was completely giving you the field.
I'm hoping he does.
He's convinced that he's taking this ball.
What's the coach gonna do?
Go, Ghoul, go! Just move up your line, right? Yeah.
This formation gives him a safe progression.
You don't even need to take any blocks right now. You can literally just... Howdy, y'all.
Kind of don't understand the.
Tie up some pieces and... Just pen them all in. He's supposed to get the bashing going. It's alright. Just don't give him the cast.
3 and a 2. Almost made that.
Oh, so close. Flying most of the way there. Schwamp. I should probably turn off the
He's coming to help his buddy.
the Twitch replay as well.
Unity is great.
To just chat so that I can participate in that fashion if needed. No, not
Sean.
Sean. Again, Sean. The wink, the weak link. The wink link. Schmerp.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
Ooh.
You need to be close. So close that you
Happy
can
to
smell
see
your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
New Wolf City.
Players arrive to assist their team.
Coming down.
Could have been Dub Skulls.
Could have been. But the claws come into effect.
It's alright. Creature of the Black Lagoon he's fine. Can't be killed with conventional means. Now a failed GFI would be nice.
Their player can move over a third of the
Good.
field in
As long
one
as
burst
we're-
of speed.
As long as we're clear on
As long
that.
as that's the way the game's going.
Alright, I've got a stupid plan.
Come on, stupid plan. Right, I see it.
How's this? Yeah, you do, don't you? It's dumb, but I'm gonna do it. Rudy, he has the motorbike. Oh, it's an AG down. I got and a third consecutive failed
Regen
regen. Ouch. Ouch.
That's why he needs that motorbike.
Yeah. I would flip and say so.
Lots of not so great stuff happening right now. This is just like I feel like this is like the ghost of Blood Bowl future for me. I'm not feeling great about it.
I just can't believe I had to flickin' blitz here to avoid the stupid stand firm so that I had an escape route.
I didn't even think that's what you were doing. I didn't even realize that's what you were doing.
It's another handoff. It's like pass the parcel down there.
2 GFIs.
Oh, you know it. And I got the one reroll in my pocket. So how much do you hate me, Nuffle? There's the one. Anything but a stymie special. Oh my gosh!
The Wolfman did that for Rudy.
That was for Rudy. Totes. No, you can't
the
see it,
Wolfman
but I
has
just
pierced
did
nipples?
I just did the pound your chest twice and the fingers to the sky for Rudy. But nobody else saw it.
Up the stakes ball as we go into the
I'm
final
pouring
quarter
out
of
my
the game.
Both
I'm not
both
admitting
knockups get up. Did he somehow hack himself a Bloodweiser babe? This is gonna be. So I'm down 2 players now.
All the knockout players are
Luckily, only one of them is really
2 players down is hard to come back
a
from.
problem.
You'll need some subs.
I mean, they're all a
minus
problem.
PG Skelly
This kick
is
crucial.
not great.
Well, I've got to get through the rest of the tournament, so I'm definitely getting a Journey Skelly who's not going to fit the team if I somehow pull this game out, and I'm not happy about that. I mean, let me just. be
Well,
honest.
hopefully you'll kill. No, you're doomed. This is the offset here. Is that he doesn't have any ghouls. So there's no way for you to force someone from his team onto your team if you kill them.
No, his
They'll
entire
just be
team is
dead.
regen, so I literally,
Yeah.
I can't replace anybody.
Rough.
Yep. I'd like to call that. We'll file that under
Wow.
little RBT, little.
Little rough butt times for days.
I'm glad I got the score though, so if I can get the
Yeah,
breaks
you
to
got
go
that
my
going for
way,
you.
I might be able to grind this out. But I have a hard time believing I'm going to be able to squat on this ball for 8 turns when he's got 2 werewolves, 2 flesh golems, and 2 whites. But I got the 2 mummies going for me.
Which is
nice.
Maybe he'll catch himself on some frenzy traps with them werewolves. He's setting up super aggro.
Yeah, you think?
He doesn't even want the ball.
I was hoping for a blitz.
And he
So I
gets
was
it.
going to dodge away. I was going to dodge away all the mummies.
That ball started.
Oh, damn mummies. Yeah, he's going for the
When are they gonna
mummy.
replace it?
I don't
He's going to foul one of them.
I
The
know.
question is, which one is he going to foul? Whichever one he gets on the ground, I would assume. And the game helpfully gave him a reroll.
Buzzkill.
Yeah,
So it's got that going for him. Excellent.
Oh, it's not good.
I got to get this one back. No. Okay. Okay.
You don't.
4 consecutive failed regens. Okay.
0 for 4. That's rough.
Yeah, I would say so. That's hard not to be. 4 failed regens.
I mean, that's the thing, right? So it was what do you do? Because your options are very limited. You didn't have any you didn't have any fodder left. I mean, you had 1 fodder left. You could have had 2 zombies and maybe a ghoul.
But I was counting on him committing the resources. Still strength 5, so I thought that was the best idea rather than potentially lose 2 fodder pieces in a ghoul.
Is he gonna set up the? Excuse me. So now you just gotta put some bodies on to get a mummy on werewolf punch.
Something.
You just really need to mitigate.
I gotta get something off the fucking pitch. Right now I'm down 3 players, which, you know, wouldn't be terrible if one of them wasn't a white and one of them wasn't a fucking mummy.
Yeah, so you gotta find a way to set up that werewolf bash.
More the merrier.
Bashy, bashy.
Go big guy. Trample all over him.
Hooray!
Now that's
And he's just stunned.
Yup. And I can't even afford the low percentage foul because I'm already down 2 many pieces. Look, if the injured players can get up for the half, they can fucking play in the rest of the game.
I didn't see your second mummy. I may have skipped ahead.
Myself, Jim. I'm worth at least 3 players. I can do with breaking a few necks to air out the cobwebs.
I needed an exceedingly good first turn.
Maybe you need a pitch invasion where all of his players.
Oh, that would
get
be
knocked out.
just great. Then I could flash score and then lose in the penalty kicks with no players left.
It doesn't matter how many players you have left. If you can get him to get everyone knocked down, and you can just score again, and you can grind it out so that he scores near the end, and you just sit on some re-rolls, it'll be okay.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Counting on a pitch invasion. This is where our strategy is. This is where our strategy is at, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Counting on a pitch
Alright,
invasion.
so if all of his players just start throwing skulls.
Yes, that too. I mean, that. Or if I can get some injuries, not even necessarily injuries with the frickin' regen, if I just get some injuries. Like, he hasn't even injured any damn ghouls. He's literally taken out half my frickin' regen team.
All your
So you go for that uber line kick again? Is it gonna be saucy?
weather's fine. So I'm not
Alright,
going to
another
response.
another great changing weather. Schwanz, I like
That's
that.
the most likely thing to happen.
Listen, I'll most predict your face. Let's see how likely that is.
I think that's
happen.
better than when you get rerolls and
That's
then
quite a mystery.
you only use those rerolls to reroll above down, and then to like just a push, and then you fail a more likely event later. And you're just like, oh darn, I meant to get knocked over. Not a whole lot
Well
of.
done. They have the ball now.
Look at that. Gotta like that.
That's right.
You're gonna go full blown turtle. I like it.
Alright, we'll block with a ghoul. That's probably a terrible idea. I gotta do the GFI. Gotta burn that reroll somehow.
Haha, here's some friends.
Alright.
Punch.
We may see that.
Oh, that's
ultimate.
great. That's
And
fantastic.
that's why you shouldn't be, I mean, God, Mia. Gomez is going to be out for blood, man. He's going to be seeing red.
Yeah.
I make fart noises with my mouth.
Fuck it, he threw red dice. Yep. I really don't want to burn the reroll.
I wouldn't even block.
Well, that's most likely the case,
The way things have been going for you lately.
yeah. I'll probably need that reroll at a much more crucial time.
Yes, you'll be super glad that you saved that reroll to one rerolling one GFI.
Is the assist going to be enough to come
I love it because it's so damn true.
You're like, good thing I kept this reroll to still failed.
Oh, that's not good. Definitely think Frank is getting fouled
Frankenstein's
here.
monster.
Definitely see Frank getting fouled here.
Like, I don't know what was so wrong with the Black Orc animations that they couldn't revisit them for.
Like,
for
why
the
can't they
goals.
punch things? Like, why are they scooping things?
And that's
And
like
if that's
like
the case, why did it take 2 months to release scooping things?
and that's like such an absurd version of movement, right? Like
It is.
it's cumbersome. I get I get that it's like herky jerky, but it's also like beyond. It's like by being herky jerky to that extent, it involves extra dexterity just to make that happen.
Right. Yeah. Somebody had to work overtime for that.
This Frenchman, he had a long cigarette. Took a break for 1.5 hours.
She brought me baguettes, I had one, and then, scoop. It's good. They won't know the difference.
So we scoop. He's fine.
Damn.
He's okay.
Frenchman. Oh, gotta love that. Gotta love that werewolf movement. By love it, I mean...
Something you don't... It's not great
No. It's the opposite of great.
when you've got 6 people left to do
Who
things.
will win in a fight between you and Morgan Fall?
Well, if those werewolves are gonna come smash my face, then I'd much rather the ball be nowhere near them as opposed to being right up on their ass.
Don't do that. Oh, you did that.
I definitely did that. Excellent.
The less defenders there are around the ball, the easier it's going to be to move.
Oh, they both go down.
That player's shuffling.
Hang on, did you see that? That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake.
You're just stunned. You don't even know how to deal with this. This is not your day, boy. Alright. Well, alright then.
Those wolves are coming for me.
The wolves are coming. Well, it wouldn't be... Yeah, I suppose so.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
Here it
No,
comes.
Jim. I'm watching the same match as you.
That's
Interesting.
Yeah, the same, yeah, just why
Just
not?
because it's just, here's mud in your eye.
Yeah. Right into your ready-built cage.
Ready cage, ready cage. Man, gotta be feeling good when, I mean for him, obviously for him. You gotta be feeling good.
Always for him.
Like, I'm gonna make this completely in my favor. We're playing this great game. It's called I Win a Blood Bowl. Thanks for coming and join me.
Won't you stick around? Yeah.
You have selected Power Drive. I recommend Feather Touch.
It's like I can't even do
You like to
stupid
play?
ghoul double blocking red dies. This is just like put so much shit there. Get
I
up.
mean, you get even then it's like, yeah, you've had some decent armor breaks against those flesh golems, but nothing productive. Because you knock them out and they just come back.
Yeah.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
They do what they want to do. They want.
Family. Huh.
Down like a sack of snortling unmentioned.
Woohoo. Just start throwing ghouls at them at this point.
Put some pressure on the ball.
What else you gonna do?
Move quicker.
Yeah, really.
Just hope for the best. Good luck, everybody.
Have a beautiful time.
Wow, that ghoul crawls faster than a halfling on his way to a fun fight at 11.
I like just looking at my bench, just seeing.
And just being sad.
Just
Just makes me sad.
even half of them, even one of them coming up, and I mean, because at this point he only has the one player advantage. But when two of those players are werewolves, it's very. Whoo.
Yeah.
You know.
One of those.
We can already see his Happy Babby and his Bing Bong.
There you go. Burn them rerolls.
Yeah, he's out of rerolls, which is nice. Plenty of game left to be out of rerolls.
Move the layer.
Of course, if the game is just going to keep giving him rerolls on every kickoff.
He doesn't. I mean, he can just run across the field though. So at this point.
Yeah, but I got ghouls. I got ghouls in
I
different
got them
area
ghouls. I got ghouls. Oh, are you flipping kidding me?
codes. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm. Coin flip skelly dodges. Or zombie dodges. Why not? Coin flip, no
Wow.
reroll.
Yeah, that was the thing that I was like, that's a little suboptimal.
Yeah, there you go. Throw back to the white.
Throw it to the white. I'm gonna huck it over the water tower. Oof. This has been an interesting game of.
Yeah, do that coin flip dodge too. Succeed it. I'll put my fucking controller
Then I
on
can
the
just
TV.
be.
Yeah, alright. Alright.
Oh, you basically told him to do it.
I did actually. I basically
This is what you get.
told
when
the
it's tr-
game to stick it
They've gone into the opponent's tackle
right
zone.
in.
Yeah, should be good.
Leave it in there.
wiggling around.
I mean, feel free to break it off. I've got to go something incredibly stupid.
Oh boy.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Those are all those regen fails.
Safety in numbers.
Good boy.
Oh boy. Boy is right.
Like nothing is. There's just still so much stuff for him.
Just options on top of options. See, I can't even count on the advantages. He's got 2 knockouts. We know we'll wake up the moment he scores.
Yeah, it's like, never mind. This is not.
That's why ghouls
One
had
less
stand
obstacle
firm.
for the ball carrier. Textbook stuff.
Silmar Liz. Silmar Ills.
He's got no...
Hello, Silmar Ills. I'm looking at the viewers list.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a viewers list.
In Android, there is. Out of all the things that Android gets, the Android app, Twitch app gets wrong.
I am in the Twitch app on Android. Where? Oh, viewer lists.
Yeah,
How do you like that?
I'm gonna follow Blood Bowl too. Why not?
It will finish in the
I'm following that game. Finally.
Fans are much more dangerous than players.
Jesus, I love it. It's like literally the entire pitch to go evade to.
So did he? I missed the beginning of the turn. So many. I'm gonna do something equally stupid because it's really the only thing I can do. Kind of have to at this point. Yeah.
Right, but there's nothing else he can do. He can't stop it. All I need is, and I've got a reroll in my pocket. So
All you need is that
dodge magic, basically.
that 5+ red die.
Yeah, you know, nothing major. Didn't even have to think about it. Hey, all right.
And
Well, can we get 5 failed regens? Oh wait, no, that's right. She's a ghoul,
Just
and
got-
he gets the zombie. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he gets
just
to
like-
raise it, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's great.
At least it looks like De Niro from Taxi Driver.
Yeah, it kind of does. Dies on a failed GFI. That should be about, or failed dodge. That's about. That's about the only thing of it.
6+. Why? Oh, I see why it was 6+.
Because of the 2 pieces marking it.
No, if you had gone in from one person to, like, if you had gone in from where the wolf was and then
At an
dodged
angle?
in, or
It would have been
Yeah.
5+. I still wouldn't have made it.
yeah. No, you would have. The first one was the first roll was a 5.
Oh. Well, that makes that's even better.
Well, now I've made you
sir.
feel bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thanks for telling me
Sorry.
that one.
Sarles, Charlie.
Oh, he scored. That's surprising. Well, now I gotta try some ghoul shenanigans.
So Rebel didn't want to join you in the chat?
Oh, opened it up. Maybe he didn't want to be frazzled.
Boneheads are back.
I can't believe the family Addams is so...
It'd be very distracting for you to play with him constantly laughing.
Yeah. So now we've got 3 turns left, and this team is obviously going to the dumpster bin. So am I just playing to take out his pieces to hurt him in the later rounds? Or...
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta play spoiler. What else is there? You can't be nice. You gotta...
Because I
wanna
have
see mummy
3 turns
blitzes.
and enough pieces to perpetrate at least a couple of gang fouls. But you know, his regen's just gonna work, so I really wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
These necro people is something.
This is just...
Yeah, it's
You want to skink after this?
Yeah, why not? I gotta get the taste of this out of my mouth. And both of us are going on such ridiculous tilt that at some point, if it goes tits up for both of us, it'll be one hell of a game. That's the only thing.
All of them will be dead. Just every dead skink.
Mm-hmm. Can I field the ball and then set it down in like the last square as far away as possible and then come back to use that ghoul for gang fouling? or...
You mean like throw the ball? Theoretically, you could
Perfect
punch it to your back
defense. There
corner.
you go. Just shitting my mouth with a perfect defense. Does he really need the perfect defense?
A sports drink made
The
by
perfect
the
defense is
standard
having me as your
excellence?
opponent.
No thanks. I may not be the
Well, at this point, I should have really good luck for my game against Snack. I mean, but you know what? I didn't have any stymie specials yet, so I'll probably have 5 of them in that game.
Yeah.
You know.
I can just rest on a solace that I got to carve pumpkins today.
I saw those on the interwebs. They look nice. They look nice. They look like the kids would like them. Like,
Oh, they absolutely hated the experience.
Did
The
they?
entire
Did you make them
experience
do
was just
anything? Did you try to like make him put his hand in
awful.
there and be like, dig out these?
No, he was not
pumpkin
about it. He was like, no, you're getting your hands all dirty. Go away. Stop it. I'm like, all right.
He didn't like you getting your hands dirty either. He was.
Yeah, no. He's like a little taskmaster. He's like, I don't like to see the grunts get their hands dirty.
Man, he's really gonna make it hard for me to commit some type of gang foul. This is just.
Yeah, he's going like full tilt. This is.
He wants to win. He wants to win.
He really wants to be.
Yeah, he does.
He really
So now
wants
that I
to be
can't gang
a-
foul, my new
first-
strategy is to dodge away and ghoul pass.
Ghoul pass.
I was about to say, because if he goes full, if he goes this Uber and leaves me a lane,
He
I'm
still
going
has to.
for it.
He still has to. He still has to roll a 6, right? So just scoop up the ball, give it to the ghoul, and just
Tries to secure the ball.
yeah,
run
just
away.
hope for a push. Just go for a push, and then just run away. Just run up his field, and there's still a technical chance by taking all of his
Yeah,
movement
he has
pieces
no
and putting them on,
rerolls. He has no rerolls.
Yeah.
There's no question about that.
and
so.
no dodge people. So you just need to get bases on those werewolves, and they'll roll a 2 eventually.
I can't do it now. I already moved my ghoul. Come on, gang foul. Goddamn, stand firm. Took out the gang foul and fun right out of
Might
it.
as well grab him fast. Shove it up there. For all the good that did.
Oh, you already moved the goal. Way to go, dingus.
I just said that
Well,
like
you could-
30 seconds ago.
Well, I'm not.
That's alright. Skeleton pass. After a dodge. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Karate chop.
You got a mark. We're just getting away.
Something.
You could have went up, over. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, I like that. Does he have to fail it right out the gate with a 1? They take the fun right out of it when you fail the first action.
That's another. And there's your stymie special right there.
Oh, good.
You got your one.
There it
one.
is. There it is. Awesome.
Patented.
Oh, it wouldn't be a game that counted if there wasn't a stymie special in it. I really wanted to throw that skeleton pass.
The player needs to secure it. Fast.
Oh man. Do you want me to tell you what I would have done? I mean, what I
I
wouldn't
would
have
have done the same
because it
thing. I
wouldn't have
just
worked.
moved the ghoul first to mark, thinking I needed a piece to mark, and then I ran out of pieces.
I would have had the ghoul pick up the ball, go mark somebody, hand it off
There it
to
is.
the other ghoul.
It's bound to have a dub skulls eventually.
Dub scores! Die, werewolf, die.
Psh, we will not even give you a stun because that's how we is.
That's how we is.
This
Are you gonna go for the 2 GFI skelly zombie blitz? You gotta get that, keep that ghoul free. Yeah. Scoop up the ball and
I mean, I got the reroll.
go. Oh, fail
First
the
GFI
first
failed.
GFI.
Will we get 2 stymie specials? Because then we could just wrap a nice little bow on it. Oh no. Well, how do you like that?
Push him.
That's it. Force him back and then pow.
Maybe you'll get a favorable one. Yeah,
I don't know that I would.
there's still Hope.
There's still kind of hope.
There's a new hope.
Never ceases to amaze me.
That's not. I like it.
Gotta get that pass in somehow.
If you can get that ghoul pickup, dodge.
No, don't worry about it. We'll just nip that right in the bud. But yeah, I thought ghoul pickup, cap, dodge, go, pass, get him, and then hopefully, you know, he's still gonna murder me with another werewolf, or pick up the werewolf that still has.
I mean, you didn't have enough movement to score, but
no.
You need to take one more GFI. Or did you go to 2 GFI?
No, I didn't. I didn't even notice. I didn't go any.
But you would have failed since you've already.
We clearly would have failed. Let's be.
Yeah. Here you can just mark the ball with his flesh golem, or you know what he'll do? He'll pick it up with the flesh golem and throw it over your 2 players to the white. The white will catch it and then dodge out and score on GFI.
He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
He's setting up the other score.
Yeah, he's got to get SPP for the next round.
He got to get it.
I feel like it would have been a completely different game had regeneration been a mechanic that my team was allowed to use as well.
They'll need to scoop up that ball quickly.
But those werewolves are nasty.
Or if any of your
Stay down?
multitude of KOs you gave him,
down,
can remain down,
5 to 7 KO.
or something more productive for you.
Anything. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's
still.
the way blood
Now it's
bowl
just a
goes.
simple matter of getting the ball at their feet.
Still a coin flip for him with no rerolls.
And it didn't come off.
Woo!
Play spoiler.
Alright.
Well, you can't really because your mummy's stunned. Another armor break on your AV9 mummy. You can understand if you got clawed, like your earlier mummy.
Claude X pack. Yeah, Claude. Take a fucking push to your face.
Whoops. Knock that over.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Oof.
That's gutsy and brilliant.
Go, go, go!
Taking the ball from right under the opposing
Throw it to the... Throw it. Yes. Throw it. Throw it to the... You're gonna see a zombie interception. Throw
Yeah,
it to
I probably
the
would.
white.
We're gonna see a zombie interception.
pass.
You gotta throw it to the white. You got
Fighting in the dying moments of the match.
Pass. Oh, the white's so close. He bailed. He passes the ghoul pass. A fucking 6. A 6.
You didn't need
Needs for
that
the-
6. That was the problem. Had you flipped them, had you flipped it, your pass would have succeeded and the catch would have succeeded, and then the white could have just ran away or failed to dodge. Obviously,
I mean, he obviously would have failed to dodge. Let's be honest
He
here.
was he couldn't even put any effort into trying to.
He still
catch
has
the
he
ball.
still has no rerolls left to do all his transactions to try to get
there's
another
no-
score. Oh, Ronnie. Oh, Ronwell.
Yum.
Well, he helped me. He still has to pick it up, though.
What was that?
He said, well, that didn't help me.
No.
Maybe he's just going to try to throw blocks for the SPP.
Good call. Intimidation is the key.
It doesn't make sense to put more people near the ball. fail a dodge during a hot dog attempt and die. Oh. Oh yeah, it's gotta get that 2 die. Come on, dub skulls.
Haha, here's some friends.
The closest thing you can get to dub skulls without actually getting dub skulls.
It's not sheer muscle. They must have glue on their fingers.
Fart.
Turn around, pass, succeed.
Oh yeah, that pass is succeeded, and that catch is.
No, you can just hand it off, right? Oh.
Nah, he can't. He's gonna pass through his own werewolf or his own. There it is. And he catches it. Lurch. Did you want
Luckily,
me
he
to
already
do that?
moved.
No, we didn't, Lurch. Well, there you go. That was it. At least I got a dodge. I don't have to worry about creepy German guy getting injured.
So you can be deleted at full health.
Yeah, that's important. Yeah, there you go.
An unmolested enemy.
He's showing you what he would have done.
I
Like,
see.
this is what I would have done.
I would have done. I would have scored it 3-1. I would have done that. Would have happened. Hooey.
Need me to confirm so you don't delete the whole competition?
Rolled a 1. So.
You got
Yeah.
that coming for you.
Oh, and Wednesday Addams leveled up because he scored both. So he'll have a block wolf to take into the next round. Let me go ahead and manage that into a 2-1 win
Seems
for
that the
me.
coaches can
I already
also
managed.
earn.
I already managed it.
Alright. Well, that was a game. Let's tune in momentarily for skinks throwing themselves at each other for reckless abandon.